What's up? It's Fandom Fights. Welcome. We got a debut teams match here tonight. I'm very excited about this. To call it with me, we got Mr. TWOHIG. TWOHIG, tell me, what do you like more, Return of the Jedi or Guardians of the Galaxy?
I like a white painted wall.
Yes, we can't see your trophies anymore, and that makes me sad. But
they weren't mine anyway.
Like I said, we have a debut teams match today. We have the Quest Masters versus the Whomping Willows. Nice. So we a Kingsman team versus a fun DMC team. This is going to be a little interesting. Nick, why don't you tell us about said teams?
Great. Well, yeah, the Kingsman team, Quest Masters, Kane McMillan, after making his triumphant return at the beginning of the year, is now entered teams with Carrie McGough. Give me a thumbs up backstage, close to the last name. Okay, we're getting kind of a thumbs up. So that should be interesting. And then Fun DMC putting forth one of their new teams with Melissa Woody, who has played in Warzone, and Tyler Birch, who is me.
Yep, pretty much. Doppelganger. I don't know why you're allowing yourself to, host and play at the same time. It's going to be interesting. But you know what? These are new teams. Let's go talk to them, see what they think about Fandom Fights. Let's go hear from them right now.
All right, let's keep this short and sweet. We are in Fandom now. Tyler, we're an amazing Warzone team, undefeated, never missed a question. Melissa, welcome to Fandom. The first match is always a big one, but know that you guys both are coming in easy today. I guess be just very relaxed. Kane and Carrie, predictable. Koho exists. I don't want to take all of your time away, but today's gonna be fun. Bunch of cool people. We have discount Nick TWOHIG, discount Dick Tubeg as well. And Melissa, you like Fandom shit, so go ahead, talk about it. I am excited for today.
I mean, I don't know about discount Nick TWOHIG. That just hurts me a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to finally get into Fandom. Been waiting for quite some time, and to have Melissa. I knew I was going to do the wrong side. Melissa with me. I'm really excited. We've been getting to know each other, and I think we're going to be a really good team. And I'm just excited to get in, answer some questions. I've seen a couple of these movies, so I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm just gonna have some fun, see what happens.
All right, look at that. We're playing Fun DMC again. It's like we can't get away from these chuckle fucks. Look, Anthony's not here anymore, so I think he's understood that he's not good at this. So at least they put Spence, I guess. Not even their co-manager. They put Spence. So we'll see how this goes. Tyler, I've heard a lot about you. I've heard a lot of great things. So I wish you luck. I feel like there's at least a little bit of pressure from what I've heard about you. So we'll see how that goes. But look, this team is a team I'm so excited about. Bringing Kane back this year was one of the coolest things that I've gotten to do. And when Kane goes, hey, I got someone, her name's Carrie, and we want to play on a team, I went, okay. And then I met this team, and they blew me away. They're really nice people. They're really fun, and they're passionate about what we got today. So I think this is going to be a fun match. What do you guys think?
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one making your debut here. I'm gonna let you speak first.
Hi. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I've watched at least one of the movies.
Yeah, maybe that's the one that our name is based off of, but that's for you guys to figure that out.
Exactly. You know what? Manners maketh man. Let's play.
Couple housekeeping things, Nick. I believe your alter ego is Dick Tubig, not Dick Tubag. That was weird. And also, there was something else I was gonna say, but I got hung up on the. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Little inappropriate of Koho. Manners maketh man. There's a lady on the team, Koho. Maybe fix the thing a little bit. Nick, what'd you think of the promos?
I'm just confused, and I'd like to know what, and pardon my language here, what a chuckle fuck is.
Let's get into round number one. Here's how it's gonna work. There are gonna be 10 questions, 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge rule for the entirety of the match. Are there any questions from the ladies and the gentlemen before we get into round number 1?
No.
All right. Nick, take us away with question 1.
Your first question comes in the category of DC. In Batman 1989, how does the Joker die? I'll take a general answer. Tim, I got some bad news. I got no water today. Forgot to grab some.
Ooh, I have some. I can't really get it to you.
Nope.
If we could mail and maybe get there by the end of the match, but I don't think it would work out.
Probably not. That's not how mail works.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Carrie.
Someone shoots him.
And Tyler.
I believe it falls to his death.
Kane.
Have him falling to his death.
And Melissa.
He was shot.
Fall to his death is what we were looking for. So 1-1 as we get into the next question, which is in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for 2019's Aladdin? Not to be confused with 2015's Aladdin.
Is that a thing?
It's not in fandom.
Right, but like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Someone could have made a fan film. I don't know. Koho made a movie once. Maybe he's making another one in 2015. 5, 4, 3.
I'm very confused.
1. Pens down. We will start with Tyler.
I just put Danny Elfman.
And Kane.
Alan Menken.
And Melissa.
Alan Silvestri.
And Carrie.
Alan Menken.
Alan Menken is correct. So Questmasters takes the 3-1 lead as we get into the third question.
Your third question is in the category of Marvel. In Spider-Man, Peter runs into MJ on the street after she finishes her job as a what?
Best job you ever had. What is it?
I guess I can say, because I don't think the players would guess Little League umpire for this question. So Little League umpire.
Wait, they might have too. 1. Pens down. Kane.
Waitress.
And Melissa.
Waitress.
And Carrie.
Waitress.
And Tyler.
Waitress.
Waitress is correct. And the macaw has entered the nest, ladies and gentlemen. The macaw. All right. Waitress was correct. The next question is in the category of horror icons. How does Pamela Voorhees die in Friday the 13th? What's a death today?
I was thinking that. Yep, I was going to say that same thing.
I think I wrote this round one, so I apologize to everybody.
That's okay. You know,
I often have like my own death on the mind, so I probably was just channeling that energy into round one.
You know what? Alan Menken didn't kill anyone in Aladdin, so you're good.
That's fair. 5,
Yeah,
4,
at
3,
least that I know of.
2, 1. Pens down. Melissa, we'll start with you.
Decapitated.
And Carrie.
Stabbed.
And Tyler.
Her head is cut off.
And Kane.
I guess the wrong way of using a knife.
Decapitated or head cut off is correct. So Whomping Willows ties it up with that one, 5-5. What is next?
Your next question is in the category of Star Wars. Name 2 Star Wars characters that have appeared as Force ghosts in a Star Wars film.
It'd be really weird if it was like in an MCU film.
Yeah. Never know.
You never know. Maybe they were watching a Star Wars film in an MCU film or something. I don't know.
Maybe in Wreck-It Ralph too.
Maybe he's got like a ghost Lego.
Ooh, there you go. 5.
I hope we're not giving away future questions.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Carrie.
Luke and Yoda.
And we will go to Tyler.
Luke and Yoda.
And Kane.
I said Yoda and Luke Skywalker.
And Melissa.
I think I was thinking the wrong thing. Leia and Obi-Wan.
We can accept Leia and Obi-Wan.
All
Yes,
correct.
that is correct. We also would have accepted Anakin Skywalker as well. And Obi-Wan. Or no, you said Obi-Wan. So, yes. Also would have accepted Anakin Skywalker. Sorry. Losing my mind. All right. Next question, as we stayed tied 7-7, is in the category of Fandom Oscars. What was the last Pixar film to be nominated for only animated feature? you could voice any character in any animated non-Pixar film, what would it be? Or just be a character in anyone, I guess.
Oh, well, now I have a bad joke that I'm not going to say because this match is already morbid.
Fair. 5.
It's going to involve all dogs go to heaven.
2, 1. Pens down. I believe we are to Tyler first.
Is it Soul?
And Kane.
Brave.
And Melissa.
Brave.
And Carrie.
Coco.
All incorrect. We're looking for Onward.
Oh, really? Wait, oh, wow.
Top 3 Pixar. Your next question.
I do like that one a lot.
Your next question comes in the category of the MCU. In Avengers Endgame, who saves Rhodey, Hulk, and Rocket from being crushed by the rubble before the final battle?
This is a good one, I hear.
No.
I started out with this one.
I've not seen it.
What? That's so
Yeah.
strange.
Well, we were talking about it. Like I saw like maybe 10 minutes on TNT a few weeks ago, but didn't really know what it was. Was kind of confused, and then I magically was able to write this question. But
You like watching like Bar Rescue or something? Is that where you're on TNT?
1. Ben's down. Kane, we'll start with you.
Scott Lang.
And Melissa.
Hawkeye.
And Carrie.
Ant-Man.
And Tyler.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is correct. Scott Lang, also acceptable. So Quest Masters takes the 1-point lead on that one. The next question is in the category of Star Trek. Which Star Trek film features a group of people known as the Baku?
Your favorite movies?
Star Trek?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
They are your top 13. I've seen your list.
Well, one of them doesn't quite make the top 13, but all are in the top 15.
That's fair.
Yep.
You had to throw the animated Lord of the Rings in at 14.
Yep, that you had to get in.
Gotcha.
Where do you rank Galaxy Quest in there?
Top 23.
1. Hands down. We're going to start with, I don't remember where we were. I think Kane.
Star Trek Beyond.
And Melissa.
Final Frontier.
Carrie.
The third one.
And Tyler.
Is it Star Trek Insurrection?
It is Star Trek Insurrection. So Tyler ties it up there, 9-9.
Your penultimate question will come in the category of the Wizarding World. The character of Grindelwald appears in how many Wizarding World films?
If you got a Hogwarts letter, would you go?
Why are we asking dumb questions, Tim?
Because there's some scary shit.
Well, yeah, but like life's about almost.
Oh, you
getting
were out
killed
at
by-
night doing something. You were out at night. What
Yeah.
are we going to do for your punishment? Send you out at night in the forest.
Right.
Very inappropriate things happen.
Gotta learn your lesson. It's like the Scared Straight programs when they send the kids to jail.
Ben's down. We're going to start with Melissa.
3.
And Carrie.
3.
And Tyler.
3.
And Kane.
Triss.
3 is correct.
Okay. I was
3
really worried
being
about
Me too.
the 3 being Deathly Hallows, Part 2, Fantastic Beasts, and The Crimes of Grindelwald.
that. Okay.
Or as Kaleb Koho likes to call it, Fantastic Beasts and what did he call it? Fantastic Crimes. That's what it was. There it is. Final question is in the category of DreamWorks animation. Who voices Rita in Flushed Away? My marker is friggin' dying.
That's not good.
I'm gonna need a new one. I'm gonna have to like bird call the macaw in a moment to hopefully bring me another one. She just got home from work. She went like this when she walked in.
Oh,
Might
that's
not
not
be
good.
might not be a good day for the macaw. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here's your marker, Tim.
Here's your fucking marker. Let's get answers started with Carrie.
From me.
Yeah.
Jenny Baker.
And Tyler?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Kane?
Nicole Kendall.
And Melissa.
Angelina Jolie.
All incorrect. We're looking for Kate Winslet.
No.
Oh yes. Okay.
At the end of round number 1, we have a tie game. Oh, she didn't throw it at me. Thank you so much, dear. We have a tie game, 11-11. So great round 1. We're going to move on to round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. Or they can choose to spin again, but they have to keep whatever they spin the second time. You will get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. Unless, of course, you want to go to multiple choice. Then the point value will be worth only 1 point instead of 2. And, Nick, what is that? Is that on the wheel? Do I see stealing on the wheel? Yeah, they're stealing round number 2. So
You've knocked my poster down, Tim.
please be careful. There is stealing in round number 2. So if you miss the question, the other team can steal it. It gets rough out here. Okay. The categories on the wheel today are MCU, DC, Pixar, Mission Impossible, horror icons, YA dystopia, Wizarding World, and everyone's favorite, Jimmy B. So we did flip a coin before the game in this event. Questmasters got the coin flip, so they get to decide. Do you guys want to spin first or defer to the Whomping Willows?
As good old Jim Green would say, Kane, I think we want to boots with the fur.
Yeah, I thought that was Paul, but yeah.
It's both of them. But
Okay, so we're gonna move. Oh, I'm assuming that meant
We're
Okay,
gonna pretend we know what you're talking about.
so this is gonna be the spin for Whomping Willows. It lands on Mission Impossible. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
So I know we talked about this. There are worse things, but there's more better things. I think spinning again would be better, right?
Yeah, I think we'll give it another shot.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Whoosh.
All right, spinning again. This is what you are stuck with. And it lands on the Wizarding World.
All right, you two. Don't forget, collaborate on these. Final answer when you answer the question, and don't go until you both agree on it.
Thanks, Alex.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so Nick, you want to go ahead and give the questions to the Whomping Willows in Wizarding World?
Gladly. Whomping Willows, are you prepared for your questions in the category of the Wizarding World?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Your first question. Which Wizarding World film marks the first time we see the dark mark in the sky?
I believe it's Order of the Phoenix.
No, wouldn't it be Goblet of Fire at the Quidditch World Cup?
Yes. Just kidding. Yes.
Okay, so you're good?
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire, final answer. Ugh.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, it is revealed that Peter Pettigrew did what in order to make people think he was killed by Sirius Black?
Cut off his finger, right?
Yes.
Cut off his finger, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Who interrupts Harry and Ginny kissing in the kitchen before the wedding in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Is Fred the one that got his ear cut off, or was it George?
Pretty sure it was George.
Because it was definitely the one that got his ear cut off because he put his toothbrush in his ear hole.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure George is the one that gets his ear cut off.
All right, you feel confident about that?
5.
Mostly.
4.
Do we want to
Yes.
repeat?
3.
Repeat.
2. All right, that'll be Willow's first repeat. Your question again. Who interrupts Harry and Ginny kissing in the kitchen before the wedding in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
I feel like 70-30 on that. I think it's George that gets his ear cut off.
Do you want to go down to multiple just in case, so that way
Yeah, let's just
multiple
get it.
choice?
All right, your multiple choice options are, is it A, Fred, B, Arthur, C, George, D, Ron?
All right, now I think we can go with George.
Yeah, let's go.
George,
with-
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay. It's better,
Morgan.
Yeah.
because they could just guess the other twin. It wouldn't be
Right?
a little bit.
All right, Will, is your penultimate question in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, what specific type of creature is Fluffy?
Three-headed dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, three-headed dog, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Can we bring in Kaleb?
Sure.
Yes.
So if three-headed dog, like the myth and the lore, is Cerberus, correct, Carrie?
Yeah,
Is
but
that
that's
worth
just the name
challenging?
of the dog.
Okay, so is it still a dog?
What's the-
or is that...
It's still a
What's
dog.
the-
It's just the name. It's
Yeah.
Hades' name for
All right.
his
I wouldn't throw the challenge on it.
That's worth asking.
Perfect.
All right. All right. We will get into Willow's last question in the Wizarding World. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, what falls out of Newt's pocket at the bank, which Jacob finds and tries to return to him? I'll take a general answer.
Isn't it the egg?
Yeah, it's a silver egg. Silver egg, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points and a clean sweep of the
Good
Wizarding
job,
World.
Melissa.
Good job.
Bringing their total up to 20.
Correct.
Okay, so we will bring back in the wheel and Mr. Koho for Questmaster's spin at the wheel. Your first spin is in. It lands on YA Dystopia. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I think this isn't one that'd be awful to keep, but I think you guys kind of need a big round out of it. So I would fish for the other ones.
Yeah, we'll spin again.
Okay, so this is what you are going to be stuck with. It lands on James Bond.
All right, use your multiple choice if you need it.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Use your repeats.
All right, Questmasters. I will give you your questions in Jimmy B. Are you ready? Your first question. Which James Bond film opens with Bond finding himself in the backseat of a helicopter piloted by a villain on the ground?
You want multiple choice, Carrie?
Yes.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Thunderball, B, Goldeneye, C, Diamonds Are Forever, D, For Your Eyes Only.
Any of those calling to you?
Yeah.
We will go with B. Final answer.
B is incorrect. Whomping Willows, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Thunderball, B, Goldeneye, C, Diamonds Are Forever, D, For Your Eyes Only.
I feel like it's A for some reason. I have no idea why, but that's what's coming to me. I don't know.
Very beginning of the film. No, it's not Thunderball.
Okay.
Yeah, I just watched that one. It's either C or D, but I don't really have any ideas on which ones. Is there a
3?
sorry,
D.
I'm you're happy with? D, final answer.
That is correct.
Hey.
For your eyes only.
Only for you. I love that song. Okay, next question for Questmasters. The last time we see Agent Fields in Quantum of Solace, she injures Dominic Green's right-hand henchman by doing what specifically?
You want multiple choice?
Yes, please.
All right, your options are A, burning him with a cigarette, B, tripping him down the stairs, C, pushing him into a fountain, D, poking him in the eyes.
I feel like it's A.
That's what I'm feeling too. We're gonna go
Wow.
with A. Final answer.
A is incorrect. The options again are A, burning him with a cigarette, B, tripping him down the stairs, C, pushing him into a fountain, or D, poking him in the eyes.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's C. But again, I don't know if you have any inkling of what it is.
I remember it's been
Yeah, it's been a long time.
like 13 years since I saw that movie.
I feel like there was a fountain involved. But maybe I'm thinking of something.
I mean, I could go with pushing him in a fountain because, yeah, poking his eyes out is going to be something that's
3,
a little bit more
2,
punishment.
1.
C, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for B, tripping him down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Seems too normal.
All right. Questmasters, your third question. Who directed Goldfinger?
You want multiple choice? Multiple choice,
Multiple
please.
choice, please.
Okay. Your options are A, Guy Hamilton, B, Lewis Gilbert, C, John Glenn, D, Terrence Young.
I feel like we should go with C.
Okay. Yeah.
C,
Maybe he
final
had a
answer.
golden finger.
Maybe. C, final answer.
C is incorrect. Whomping Willows, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options are A, Guy Hamilton, B, Lewis Gilbert, C, John Glenn, D, Terrence Young.
Do you know what year this came out?
It was 60. It was mid-60s.
I feel like it's A then.
I'm pretty sure it's A too.
Yeah.
Let's go with A. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
I said that will be proud. I got a couple questions right.
All right. Question Masters, your penultimate question. What do Bond and Wei Lin use to outrun a helicopter while handcuffed together in Tomorrow Never Dies?
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your options are A, a convertible, B, a motorcycle, C, a bicycle, D, a go-kart.
I feel like A and B are the only logical.
We'll say motorcycle, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and your final question in James Bond. On the island of San Monique in Live and Let Die, a man is killed in a voodoo ritual by what animal?
You want to just guess an animal this way? It's harder for them to steal, so we don't get knocked out.
Sure.
Okay. What's like a voodoo animal? First one that pops in your head, guess it.
Alligator.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Whomping Willows, chance for a 2-point steal.
I feel like goat seems like a thing, but I have no idea.
I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking bat, and I was like, I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't know. Do you want to just go for a basic, like a tiger?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go tiger. Final answer.
It's also incorrect. We're looking for a snake.
Oh,
That makes sense.
That strategy for Quest Masters worked out there. No knockout. We do move into round number 3. Quest Masters getting their total up to 12. And with the steals in there, Whomping Willows gets up to 22. So it is a 10-point game going into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. It is the betting round. So the players and the teams will have to decide who's going to take each question and bet what they want to bet. They can bet between 0, 1, and 2. Whichever team partner takes the first question, the other player has to take the second one. It can reset for questions 3 and 4. And you can work together on question 5. Quest Masters, you have all 3 repeats. Whomping Willows, you have 2. And both challenges are still intact. Any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
Okay, so the first category that you can bet points on is going to be scores and soundtrack. So who's going to take it, and how much are you going to bet?
I'll go first. We're good for now. Melissa, do you want to take it and bet 0? And either we just wait until something better for us comes up, or they miss a question and game's over.
Yep, that sounds good.
Melissa, take it for 0.
I think I should take it.
Okay. Bet what? Jurassic Park 3?
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, so Kane and Melissa are taking it.
Yes.
All right, let's get bets starting with Kane.
Gus.
And Melissa.
0.
Okay, your question in Scores and Soundtracks is, in Guardians of the Galaxy, what song plays while Quill proposes a dance-off to Ronan at the end of the film?
I want to sing it.
Yeah, me too. and I just love hearing your beautiful golden voice.
You know what song we can sing?
The Rocket Power.
Your eyes only.
Oh yeah, not the Rocket Power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Melissa, who bet 0,
Is it ABC?
and Kane.
I hope this is like the obvious answer. Is it Blue Child?
It is Ooh Child. Things are gonna get easier. So, Questmasters will go up 2 points. Melissa missed, but no harm, no foul. They bet 0 as we get into the next category, which is what, Mr. Two-Way?
Your next category for which you can bet points is Disney live action.
Tyler, take it for 0.
Okay. Carrie, I'm thinking Fast and Furious. Okay.
All right. Let's get bets starting with Carrie
2.
and Tyler.
0.
All right.
What is the question, Nicholas?
Your question in Disney live action. In Freaky Friday, Anna and Tess switch bodies after opening what? Some disgusted faces at how easy this question. Of course, we know the answer.
I love this movie.
It's so good.
It's great. I have a blast watching this thing.
Honestly, like Lindsay Lohan was kind of like she's peak in the 90s. Real good.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Freaky
One.
Friday, early 2000s.
Hands down.
Maybe.
Tyler, we will start with you since you bet
So was
zero.
Mean Girls.
And Carrie.
A fortune cookie.
That is correct. So Questmasters go up another 2 points. We can now reset who takes the question for question number 3, and the category is James Bond.
So, Melissa, do you want to take it for 0?
Yep, I can do that.
Great. Y'all are doing great. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Nice job, Carrie. But I think you should go again.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you guys think? I mean, we kind of have to. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
All right. So Melissa and Carrie, is that what I heard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get bets starting with Melissa.
0.
And Carrie?
2.
All right. The question in Jimmy B is Naomie Harris plays what character in the Craig Bond films? I like these movies.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You told me you hated them all.
All?
Yep.
Not all.
Don't.
But
Why are you lying now?
these ones do cause people to hate cinema. So 5, 4,
Yeah, and yet only one person will have one on their worst
hands
movies.
down. That's fair. We're gonna start with Melissa, who bet 0.
I had no idea.
And Carrie?
Agent Q.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Moneypenny. Moneypenny. So Questmasters loses 2 points, brings their total down to 14 to Whomping Willows 22.
Skyfall.
So we're still moving on, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the next category, Nick?
Your next category for which you can bet points is in the category of Marvel regular.
Double checking. What's the score again?
The score is 22 to 14.
Okay. Yeah. Tyler, bet 2. Or sorry, 0. 0. Bet 0.
To say you're the boss.
Maybe if you weren't doing a show and managing at the same time, Spence, you'd be able to know what you need to bet. Okay, we're good.
All right, let's get about starting with Tyler
0.
and Kane.
2.
What's the question, Nicholas?
Your question. In X2, X-Men United, who goes along with Storm to search for Nightcrawler?
When was the last time you went on like a search for something?
Well, one time my friend Spock died, and then I had to go find him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Did they find him?
Yeah, it was this whole mess. He was like a kid again or something.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Tyler, who bet 0.
Jean Grey.
And Kane.
Jean Grey.
And your winner, the Whomping Willows, with a final score of 22 to 16. Pretty great match all around. You hate to see it when someone spins a category they clearly don't want. after playing really well in round 1. But, that's how it goes. But they started to mount a little comeback there in round 2 or in round 3, Questmasters. But James Bond reared its ugly head again for them. What do you think of the match, Nick?
I agree. I think both teams showed promise. I'm excited to see them both play again. I think an unlucky spin of the wheel, and they still made the best out of it and actually had some really smart strategy to get to round 3 where they made a bit of a comeback. So it was still a really exciting match. Happy to see it.
Yep. So I'm going to let you conduct post-match interviews, starting with the Questmasters right now.
All right. Questmasters, you did a very good job. Again, obviously you didn't want Bond. Most of us don't. It has a fandom, though we are not usually a part of it. How are you feeling about how you played? Other than that, if you had gotten a different category, you think you would have eked this one out?
I think we win with any other category in round 2.
Yeah,
I think from first spin, we're going to win.
From what we saw, like, we were playing better in round 3. No offense.
Yeah.
But I was really expecting, because like the way Spence started in round 1, it sounded like he was going to have them bet later on. And I'm like, you have a 10-point lead. They're betting 0 the whole way through. So I was hoping that they would just bet and miss.
Hey, Spence almost had the team bet too, and they really didn't need to. But that's what happens when you split your focus.
But no, they still played really good. I know, like, we were talking a little bit behind the scenes and like how these guys are kind of like rookies and no names. No, they played really good. They put up 11 points in round 1, which is pretty solid. I mean, it was a really fun match until we got bumped. So I can see this team do really well in the future.
I think every match that we have been able to come back and participate in every time, it's been a improvement on the last one. I'm very excited to see what these guys do in the next one.
Yeah, and Carrie, this was your debut. You did great in round 1. You hit that question in round 3. You did great. How are you feeling about Fandom?
It feels good. I may actually have to watch James Bond now.
No, you can't.
Fair. Well, Questmasters, great job. We loved having you. You will be back again before season's end, and we will see you then when we have your opponent set up. But we look forward to seeing you there. Great job today. Now we'll move on to the winners of today's match, Fun DMC and the Whomping Willows. Listen, I didn't want to like make assumptions or anything, but like just by the team name, I assumed you liked what you got in round 2 because you did really well in it, as well as keeping a great score in round 1 and closing things out in round 3. Great debut match. How you guys feel?
I mean, let me tell you another Warzone match. We actually hate Wizard. We haven't seen any of the films. Don't even know what it was rated, but no, I am so happy for how you guys play today. I know today was going to be an uphill battle. Kane is an absolute legend, and Carrie's amazing, but I am really happy that you guys pulled off such a dominant win today. The next team after, y'all should be scared because they're just I have so much faith in this team and like how they can develop until the next match. But you guys do all the talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I have only been studying Fandom for a few weeks, so I feel proud that we got the win because I was a little nervous going in because there's so many movies.
Well, welcome to hell. Tyler, how do you feel about how you did? This is your Fandom debut as well. You did great. How do you feel about it? Is he pulling a Cody?
Oh man!
Sorry.
You did it.
No, I had a great time playing against them. Melissa was a great partner. Especially, she hasn't had that much time to practice, so I know she was really worried about it, but she kept her head. She got through round 1. Round 2, we both worked together. I was really happy about that. And I mean, it sucks when your opponent, gets something that they don't like because, then it's not as challenge. It's not as competitive as you want it to be because, you don't want to be like, 0-0-0-0. So that sucks for them. And I mean, I think they're a really good team, and I'm excited to see what they do if they get an actual category they enjoy. But I'm really happy with this team. I'm excited to see where me and Melissa go. And I mean, I think we're going to definitely be a team that's going to come out here swinging and just going to hopefully keep collecting heads.
Great. Well, Spence alluded to your next match for which you will have one. And we know the answer, but we'll leave it a little bit of a mystery since the match debuted yesterday. You will be playing the winner of License to Chill and America's Asses. Now, I know that might sound familiar because like those teams used to be named a thing a while ago, and they were just such great team names that we had to keep them around. But License to Chill is now Mark Menchaca and Tyler Butler, and America's Asses is now Brian Michaels and Andrew Barr. Spence, Fun DMC, any thoughts on which you would prefer?
I mean, Barr's great, dude. I love him. We could I could manage to just do a fun joke about Technically Not Wrong come back to Fandom. And Chaka and Tyler are fucking terrifying. I hope they lose. But Bar and Brian, great dudes. Love them to pieces. I hope we hang out whenever that match gets set up. Menchaka and Tyler, if y'all can like not show up, that'd be great.
Great. Well, that was some smack talk there, but great job today. Whomping Willows, you did great. Congratulations on the win. Back to Tim.
Back to me. Yes. Great match. I thought both teams showed a lot of promise. I'm excited. I hope we get to see both of them in the tournament or whatever else we have next for them. So like you were talking about. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be cool to see what they do. So that's going to do it for us here at Fandom. Thank you to everybody, to both teams, the managers, Nick, all of the above. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time with another great match.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.